Alright guys, welcome back to another recap. Now I got a funny recap today because as you guys see it on the thumbnail, I'm literally sitting on the day $666 with 66 cents. Now, as funny as that sounds, I literally aimed to get this number. So I'll go over my trades, but real quick, I was up $666 with 13 cents. So I needed 57 cents more. And I was like, let me drop Tesla down to 5 shares. I didn't even know how many shares I needed to calculate 57 cents. So I was like, let me drop it to 5 cents, 5 shares. Let me take one last trade and see if by the luck I get 57 cents. And did not think I was going to get it. I bought this dip here. As soon as it pulled up, it said like 30-40 cents. So I was like, you know what, close it real quick. I'd see if I can get it like as close as possible. And I guess it popped up a little bit extra in that moment. So as soon as I closed it, I looked at my PNL and it said 666 with 66 cents. So I'm officially calling it here. I'm not taking another trade. I'm going to keep this this PNL here for today so it can go on my trade review. Anyways, if you guys are new to my recaps, I do these every single day. Sometimes I miss them, but like yesterday. But yesterday I made like 300 bucks, so it was just a small day. Even today, $600. It's an day. It's what I've been averaging for the last, maybe year, but not for the last month and a half that I've been scaling up, and I've been up in the thousands to $2,000, and that's what I'm kind of looking to aim at. Unfortunately, I traded pretty bad today, so the fact that I'm green, I'm happy with it. So I'll go over those trades. A lot of profit back, a lot of choppiness that I was getting frustrated with, so I'll go over those, as well as doing my daily recaps. I also stream live every single morning, so you guys can actually watch me trade live, hear my call outs, hear my opinions on the stock, what my possible trades are going to be, and see if I do end up jumping in those trades or not. So it's completely free right here on YouTube and on tradecaster.com. So if you guys want to watch over there, just cancel the payment and you can watch me free as well. I'm going to go over the trades and stop rambling on. So that's the one that I made 57 cents. And here is the trading for today. You can see not very clean, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take these away. And then I'm actually going to go over every single trade. Now, for some reason this morning, I thought we were going to go bearish again. We had a couple red candles on the daily, and I thought Tesla could go back down. Now, there was this level yesterday that just kept bouncing. So this 193, 93, 93, 93, 93, and I thought, okay, if we get under this 193, there's going to be a lot of resistance there. So I might take some shorts there for the opening, on stock in the morning. And so as soon as it got up to 193, that same level, I kind of scaled into some shorts here thinking it might blow it off, but then try to come down again. It instantly kind of reclaimed that level, and so I took a $300 loss right away. And as soon as it looked strong, reclaimed that level, held VWAP, held it again. I was like, you know what, I'm long. So I took that long trade there, and with this move right here, I immediately made my money back and was up maybe $100 green on the day, or maybe more, something like that. Then I saw this daily, also daily level off of yesterday's high. I don't think I took that trade because it kind of pulled back. Yeah, so I got that trade there, and then finally started kind of like flagging here again. And at this point, I thought, we could break through highs. We could go to 200, so let's see if we consolidate here, get a nice flag. At first, I was kind of short on this because I saw these candles here and then try to push up, just couldn't go. So I was like kind of short trying to catch this pullback. I think that's where I got chopped around, and so I gave some profit back. And I'll show you guys the trade review here in a second. And then, you know what, I was like, this is just flagging. This volume is dying. No sellers are coming in. Let me go ahead and take a long. Now, I took a long here, 200 shares. And I was kind of looking at this flag here. I was kind of looking for this thing to break out, kind of hold it, reclaim this 197.90s level, have a nice pullback here, and then take a long ad. I literally, even before that trade happened, like sitting here, I was like, if this reclaims this level, I'm going long. I'm going heavy on this thing. I'm going up to $200. That's $2 away. If I take, 1,000 shares, that could have been a $2,000 trade on top of what I was up, or 500 shares. That's if I get the $2 move, that's $1,000. I was looking for something like that, and for some reason, again, Tesla is just acting weird. I mean, I guess maybe it does this every once in a while, but since I started trading it, I've seen it a couple times, but it's kind of annoying because when that stock popped up here, instead of that candle moving and hitting highs, pulling back, it kind of like just goes up and then boom, it spawns a top wick, and that throws me off so much because when I'm reading this charts, I want to see, do we go up to that level, do we hold it and then close high, or do we go to that level and then boom, sells off real quick, gets stuff, sellers come in and creates that topping wick. So because it did that, I had no idea if this was going to be strong or not. Sorry, I think I'm moving my camera a lot. So I had no idea at that moment, is that top and tail because shorts came in, or is that because a bunch of buy orders just came in, try to get the break of 200? So I ended up not adding. I ended up taking 200 shares. My initial position down here, I ended up just taking those 200 shares. Got the break up to 100. I think I sold most through 201, maybe 202. And at that point, I think I was up close to $600 on the day. I got 200 shares through this whole move, so that was great, but didn't get to add in at all. And then kind of started chopping around. And this here again, chopping. It already flagged kind of once, kind of tiny 1 minute flag. Flagged here for another almost 5 minutes, although it didn't look pretty on the 5 minute chart. And then went for another run, and this got stuffed. Look at that topping toe. This one got stuffed. This one got stuffed. And so I went short through here, trying to catch these pops. Short here, nothing. Started giving money back, started getting profits back. And then again, this thing tried to go, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe Tesla's strong again. This thing's going to pull out another $10 move. This is insane. So I went long here for the break of high, got stuffed, took a loss. And then once I saw that quick rejection, I was like, this is done. This is dead. So I went short. And then again, chopping it down to 202.23. For some reason, it was just trading in this range for, what is this, from 9 to 9, 30 minutes. It chopped around for 30 minutes to set up this consolidation. That's a long time, and I was just chopping around left and right here. Sorry, I almost tripped over my fan cable underneath. That's a long time, and it wasn't deciding what to do. So finally, like somewhere down here, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. Either we break 204, and I'm looking at 206, or we break this 202.23 to the downside, and I'm looking down to 200. So, ended up finally breaking down. I took some ads around here. I missed this retest. I wanted kind of to was calling out that retest, and I wanted to add bigger on it, but I kind of missed it, so I didn't get to add full share size here again. But because I chopped around, I was back to like $300 on the day, and so I finally nailed this trade here. I got most of my profit out at around $200, or maybe a little bit higher, because that's what I was looking at. So got it out at $200, and then this thing still sold off even more, so I missed all of that. And then I think at that point I was up like maybe $500 on the day. I decided to call it, and then as soon as this thing popped up back to that 203 level, I ended up taking another short here. So I got this short back on down to 200 again, and so that added another $200 or $170 profit. And then I was up 666 with 13 cents and took that stupid scalp right here to get 53 cents, 57 cents, and finishing at 666 with 66 cents exactly on the day. So I'm gonna call it. For you guys that were watching me trade live today, you guys saw that it was kind of annoying to trade today. For one, because this thing went straight up again. Look at the 5 minute, went straight up. There was literally no time for me to catch a pullback besides this one, and when it did, I couldn't add big because it kind of went away. Consolidated 30 minutes. I was getting frustrated. I was getting upset. I was not happy with my trading today. So just come back tomorrow. I was ready to call it. Just come back tomorrow and see what happens. But just chopping it got the best of me. I'm glad to be green, but I'll be back tomorrow to trade another day. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this recap, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up down below. Make sure you guys leave some comments if you guys have any questions. If you guys are complete new to trading and want to learn, I do offer a course down below with a discount. Full course, one-time payment, full mentorship, anything you can ask me. You're put into a private Discord, all of that good stuff. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask me first, and don't fall if I reach out to you first, because it's most likely a scammer. So I will not reach out to you guys first. So you guys take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.